Huh? Can you hear me? The doctor said that me talking to you might help you come back to me. I need you to do that, okay? I need you to come back to me.
Has there been any change?
No. Have you figured out what the hell's wrong with her?
Not yet.
Why not?
We have run a full battery of tests, and they've all come back negative.
Well, then why won't she wake up?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It has to be the treatments.
Yes, Allison told me about that. What were you thinking? How could you let Nick Dante experiment on her?
Well, I couldn't stop her.
Tell me about those treatments.
I don't know much. I know that he got them from some medicinal plant that he found in South America. He said they were perfectly safe.
Oh, and you believed him?
Well, she did.
I need a sample.
I'll ask him.
And do us a favor. Don't take no for an answer. Her life may depend on it.
Emily is convinced that the treatments would somehow make her body younger, and that would rejuvenate her ovaries, and then we could have a child together.
No wonder she didn't tell me about it.
I know. It's very far-fetched.
Far-fetched? It's scientifically impossible. And you should have told me. I couldn't. You should have stopped her. I couldn't. Well, I don't get this. You're a trained nurse. Emily is a reporter. She can smell a scam a mile away. And you are the least trusting person I know. And yet somehow you all went along with
I
us.
was skeptical.
Skeptical?
And so was Allison. We both tried to convince Emily and my mother to not take
Your
these treatments.
mother? Your mother? Barbara's involved in
Yes,
this?
Nick is treating my mother as well.
Well, how's she feeling? Am I going to find her in a room down the hall
I
somewhere?
don't know. She seems fine.
At least that's a relief. At least that gives us something to go on.
How so?
We can compare her medical profile to Emily's, and that way we can figure out why they reacted so differently to the same treatment.
Well, how long does something like that take?
I don't know. I need a sample of those injections. We need to analyze its components.
Fine, I'll find Nick and I'll get you one.
I just need more time with him. We will tell him everything, I promise, as soon as I know that he's on my side.
What the hell did you do to my wife?
Emily was fine. You give her shots, all of a sudden she's in a coma. What the hell did you do to her?
I didn't do anything, Paul. It has nothing to do with my treatments.
I don't believe you.
Paul, I am certain it has nothing to do with my treatments.
I need a sample of whatever it is that you gave to her so that I can give it to a doctor and they can analyze
I
it.
can't do that.
Why not?
Because another researcher gets a hold of it and I lose control of the serum and you lose your investment.
You think I care about the money? All I care about is Emily. The doctors are telling me that her life is in danger.
Paul, it has nothing to do with my treatments.
And I'm just supposed to take your word for it.
You'll have to.
He is telling the truth.
How do you know?
Because I am taking the treatments too. Don't forget that. I am fine.
They need a blood sample from you, too, to figure out why you're not lying in a bed next to Emily.
No, I'm not going to agree
Mom,
with that.
I know you hate her. I know you can't stand Emily. I know that you never wanted us to get married.
I hate her.
Well, then why are you taking his side?
Because I trust him. Because no lab technician knows really what this work is all about. And the work is important.
Yeah, well, the work stops if I don't get a sample. You don't go anywhere near my mother, you will never be near my wife again, and you will never see my money again, and I will go to the cops and tell them that you were a fraud and that you have been stealing.
That is not true.
Right, and I would never lie.
There's no need to make any more threats. Paul, if you trust Emily's mother, that's enough for me. I'll go get you a sample of the serum. Be right back.
He's hiding something.
No, he's not. Are you forgetting that I am taking this too?
What
I am
is going on with you two?
I trust him. And I think you should too.
Give me one good reason why.
Honey, I know you're worried about Emily, but I promise you everything's going to be fine.
How can you be so sure when no one else is? Is there something that you know that you're not telling me?
No, there isn't.
Oh, you better be telling me the truth.
Paul, if there was anything about these treatments that I knew was causing Emily to be ill, I would tell you. I'll say it again. I'm taking them myself.
I see your point.
It's for Emily. This is for you. You need to eat.
Thanks, Mom. How is she?
The same.
I spoke with Mick. He's going to get us a sample of whatever it is that he's been giving to her.
Good. I still can't believe you let her be a guinea pig.
Well, I tried to stop her, but you know how she is.
I do. Are you going to be here? I sent Allison to rest, and I need to make rounds.
Yeah, I'll be right by your side.
Page me if you need me.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let Meg's problems be more important than our marriage. There's nothing more important to me than our marriage. Wake up right now, please. Let me prove it to you. Wake up now and you can have that baby that you want so bad, I promise.
How is she?
There's no change. Did you give that sample to Susan yet?
Processing a new batch. As soon as I get it, I'll send it to her.
How long is that going to take?
Not long. She's gonna be all right.
Are you sure there's nothing that you know that you're not telling me that would explain all of this?
Absolutely. So far, all the effects from the treatment have been completely beneficial. In fact, I think the strength and the vitality she's gained from the treatments will help her get through this.
I hope so.
You've both been so good to me since I got here. I can't tell you what that's been. I would not do anything to hurt Emily or you. Here. Scotch. Good stuff.
Thank you.
She'll come back to you, Paul. I promise.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just exhausted, but for some reason I believe you.